If this will ever load, I can get right to it. Oh, there we go. Okay, time to get down to business. Enough of this nonsense. I want to be done with this forever. Or at least until I feel like doing it again. Oops, forgot to do that. Okay, it's enabled. Oh, I'm so glad I remembered that I was at a Phoenix Downs. Okay, now we can do it. Still rusty. I'll get it. Oof. That would have been bad. Okay. Crisis averted. I think. I better check. Okay. We good. What? Oh no. I forgot. I forgot auto life. Man. I hate fighting this thing. I hate it. It's the absolute worst thing. I would rather fight Nemesis. Ah, thought I had it that time. Once I get it the first time, I'm pretty good at hitting it every time after that. Hey, Doma! Need to switch this off. How you doing today, man? Couldn't help but notice you couldn't stay awake. I mean, I'm just kidding, dude. You're insane for trying in your time zone. Yeah. Yeah, hey, Disfiguring. How's it going? Yeah, I got kind of a late start today. I like to get started a little bit earlier, but it should be fun. This is the absolute worst part of the grind. Yeah, it's not. It was 90 here today, but there was kind of a nice, cool summer breeze going, so it wasn't terrible. But I mean, it's still hot. Oh yeah, you're saying like it was way cooler today than it was the last couple. Yeah, I get that. I think it was actually hotter here than it was the last couple days, but it's been pretty hot. Bye, Amina. Yeah, I agree. I like 80 to 85. I think that's just about perfect. As long as you don't get humidity on top of that, because humidity's bullshit. Like we should have evolved beyond it at this point. We shouldn't have to tolerate it anymore. I always forget to auto-life for this, and I'll get like 2/3 of the way through and he'll kill me with the hydraulic press. Yeah, no. So Norway's really humid. That's interesting. I figured it would be like I don't know. I just assumed it would be like they would just have like cool, dry air all the time. Oh yeah, there we go. That's how I know I'm warmed up, once I start nailing the attack reels. Yeah. Oh, really? Does she live like in the middle of nowhere, or is it like an actual like an actual town? 'Cause I can't imagine Norway's heavily populated. Yeah. Well, it's nice that they get internet at least. This grind would be impossible without max magic defense. Because I remember like the first couple times I fought him, that Ultima was doing like 15k on everybody. And he always counters with it. It's a little excessive, but I mean they threw it in here for like the hardcore completionists, so I understand why they did it. But they could have shaved a couple dozen hours off the amount of time it takes. I wouldn't have complained. You guys are crazy for even whatever sadist came up with the Nemesis percent speedrun is just insane. Like you guys are crazy for even attempting that. I was watching Seraph do it several months ago, and he was over 24 hours into it. And he went up against a Greater Marlboro, and it did bad breath on everybody, and the party wiped. And that was that. That was the end of the run. Right. Yeah, he's crazy. I would never. If I was gonna attempt that, I would make every attempt at making it as safe as possible. It's also pissing me off that they keep dropping dark matter, because they never drop more than 2 at a time, and I'm just gonna farm Yojimbo to get them, and I want these luck spheres, and they're already like slow as hell to get enough of them. Wow. Yeah, I've heard of those no sphere grid runs where they take out the arena bosses, or like the Dark Aeons. I think no one's ever been able to take out Penance with it. But yeah, I need to check one of those out, because I've never actually watched one of those. But yeah, I can't even imagine. I mean, I guess in that case you're completely dependent on your equipment. Everybody auto-lifed? Yep. Alright. Oops. Alright, I'll leave that tabbed so I can check it out later. Oops. Right. Zonmato is just a cheat code. It's a legalized cheat code. You can even kill penance with it. That just, to me, that just like defeats the whole purpose. Like, why even throw that in there? Because penance is such a frustrating boss that you're severely tempted to use Zonmato. But I mean, if that's never an option, then you know that you have to do it legit. Right, yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like, wait a minute, did I just one-shot a boss? How the hell did that happen? Right, yeah, exactly. I got what you were saying. Before you could just Google and YouTube any answer you wanted. It's pretty strange to think, like, it wasn't too long ago that we didn't have YouTube. Like, that's pretty insane that we're like, so it's such a part of our lives now, and like barely a little over a decade ago it didn't exist. Oops. That was bad. Oh, still got the overkill. Yeah, 2005. I was trying to think of when it started. Okay, that should be enough luck spheres, I would think. Hopefully to max luck for everybody now. I might need to add a few more later, but cross that bridge when we get there. Let me go ahead and use up the fortune sphere. And then we get to do the grind all over again with Earth Eater. At least he's not nearly as bad as Greater Sphere. I don't have to worry about putting auto life on everybody. The flare counter is annoying, but it's really no big deal. Yeah. Who keeps chaining Anima back up? She breaks the chains every single time. Just leave her unchained. She would fucking destroy Pants. I'm always ready to have my mind blown. What could it possibly be this time? You're always like, you always have like these hidden facts and things that blow my mind. Alright, she's gotta be over 200 luck by now. Oh yeah, 208. We're almost there. Well, for Riku, then we gotta do it for everybody else. But at least I won't have to fight Greater Sphere anymore. Oh, wow. Come on, Despair. You know I don't do formulas, man. That's... oh, man. Wow, that's insane. Oops. Oh. Wow. That's nuts, man. Yeah, I was wondering where the gill factored into it. Oh, that you put it in. It's the first one. Yeah. That's so fucked up. Yeah. I can't even. I don't even have words for all that. Tonberries? Yeah, I've always, like, it seems so chaotic how, like, I always wondered what kind of formula the Tonberries used. Because sometimes, like, with, like, my max stats even, he'll poke Orin for, like, 40k damage. And then he'll do it to, like, Yuna, and it'll do, like, 500. Oh man, it's so close. I know I'm only gonna have to fight Earth Eater about 500 more times to get luck for everybody, but let me type it out. 3 hours later, I'm gonna get it all. You know, you gotta break up the walls of text a little bit. Just figuring if you make them too big, it won't even like register. There we go. Finally. Didn't I have... Yeah, there's one right there. I gotta go through a lot of empty nodes to get to it, though. Oh man, I am gonna have to fight Greater Sphere again. Fuck. Yeah. Need to find him a few more times. Alright. Well, so karma is affected by everything else you do in the game. Like, it's not just for the battle. It's everything. That's nuts. I'd never even considered that. Wow. So that's why it seems so random then, because it is completely different depending on which character he hits. Yeah, that's really impressive. That always bothered me because like I had max stats. I'm like, why is Auron getting hit for 40k and Yuna, whenever he hits Yuna, it does nothing? Yeah, I remember those little bastards in 12, man. They never had area of effect before that. Oh, I didn't get overkill. Damn it. Yeah, and 12 was so late in the cycle. Like the PlayStation 3 was already out when 12 came out. Wow. Yeah, 12 was the first one I remember hearing about having like a really troubled development cycle. Like the original director left halfway through, so they basically threw together the story. Because it was the director of Tactics and like Vagrant Story and all that, and he always put like he always made the stories like super intricate and political and everything. And I've always wanted his version of 12. Like if he was around it long enough that they could have finished it without him instead of just going whatever direction they decided to go. Because I think he was responsible for like some of the absolute best stories in video games. So I've always been kind of disappointed that we didn't get his version of 12. Oh man, I'm so close. Gotta fight fucking Greater Sphere again. Yeah. Right. It's kind of impressive that the end result turned out as well as it did. Like it's a solid game. I have a lot of issues with it, but it's a well-made, solid game. Oh, that wasn't important. know he's got to be almost dead, but I don't want to waste any time if I don't have to. Yeah, Anima will definitely get him this time. Oh, I did have one left. At least they stopped dropping shitloads of dark matter. It seemed like last night towards the end, every single time I fought them, they were just dropping dark matter. Or like every other time. And one time he dropped it 3 times in a row. Oh, I was so close to missing that. That move is such bullshit, man. I can't tell you how many times I forgot to put auto life on. Hey, Shrek, how's it going, man? You, in case you're curious, you haven't missed much. Still doing the same shit I've been doing for 2 weeks. But, I almost got luck maxed out for one character, which is the hardest stat in the game to max. So, strikes and gutters. Oh, shit. He's a pederast, dude. Fucking 8-year-olds, dude. That would be Riku. I almost got her luck maxed out. So it's still gonna take a long time. But I won't have to fill empty nodes. I just have to fight this guy over and over and over again until I get everyone else's luck maxed out. So it will take less than half the time it's taken for me to get Riku maxed, but it's still a pain in the ass. But I need luck. I don't necessarily have to max it out, but I have a lot of empty nodes to fill, and it's the most useful stat to have, or arguably the most useful to have for the end boss. Yeah, she's close. Oh, I just need 11 more. That's why I want you fill those notes. Hey, if that's what you're into, Shrek, you've come to the right place. This has every node filling you could possibly desire. Oops. Okay, so I still need 3 more from him, and 3 more from Greater Sphere. Yeah, she's really close. Unfortunately, everyone else's luck is at like 13. Doge! Hey! How you doing today, girl? Oh, disfiguring. How inappropriate. Yeah. Your secret's safe, disfigured. Hey, don't apologize, Tess. If you're busy, it's understandable. I'm used to you popping in for 2 seconds anyway, and then being gone for 2 hours, so no hard feelings. Oh, that's hilarious. No, I was totally kidding. I was totally kidding, Tess. Don't take me seriously at all. You had to have White Russians. Oh, I used to know what was in it, but the significance is that that's what the dude in The Big Lebowski, that's all he drinks is White Russians. No, I do too. I am a caps lock aficionado, Tess. You should know that from me hanging out in your stream. Yeah, they're delicious actually. They're very sweet. Man, does your dad drink that every morning? He's got that hard coffee. Yeah, I understand. I didn't think he actually did. Right. It's a special occasion. Okay, good. I was worried that wasn't an overdrive or an overkill. Alright, Disfiguring, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for dropping major knowledge. I'll catch you later. It tastes like gasoline. Oh, damn, Shrek! How many? Whoa! I was about to ask, how many glasses did you have? Woo! Yeah, I'm not about that life. I was never that hardcore. Yeah, I used to be a pretty, I wouldn't say heavy drinker, like, I got after it, but, I don't really drink too much these days. I kind of, I like feeling healthy more than I like being messed up these days. I had my fun. I mean, I'm not a saint. I'll have some drinks with people, but it's not a regular thing for me anymore. Yeah. Well, the thing is, if I didn't drink past my limit, I felt like I failed. I felt like that was not the purpose of me drinking. Like, either I was supposed to go past my limit, or I should have never started in the first place. So, that's why I eventually just stopped. Yeah. I think I might be the same way, Tess. I really don't do it too often. Oops, I forgot. Just order not cheap scotch and be shocked when you find that it's $40 a glass now. Something not cheap. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. No. Saved it at the end a little. You know what you did, Tess. You know what you did. Yum yum sauce. I can't say that I have. I'm kind of scared to ask what it is. Yeah, I was thinking maybe it was a joke at first. Oh, it's Japanese. Interesting. Yeah. So it's properly it's properly named then. Oh yeah, you'll take me there? Hell yeah. I'm down for that. I am so down for that. And the best Mexican place? Wow. Wow, that's amazing. And that's on top of having to go to Carrabba's, because that's a thing with me and Allison now. Wow. That's quite a diverse mix. I'm sure you can barely taste the ketchup, Shrek. I better save, it's been a while. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice you two were the same color. Alright, I need to refill my drink. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh yeah, I read the Dagos article last night. Tess, that is so hilarious that NPR did all that like investigative report. Oh man, I missed a lot. Yeah, that line stuck out to me too, Shrek. Once in a while they do each other a frighten. It's incredible, Tess. Okay, back to work. Yeah, automatopoeias on memes, on Doge memes. Oh, I think maybe, just maybe, I can do it now. They've done studies. I think she needs one more to max luck. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately I have to do it for everybody else, but like I said, I don't have to make any more new nodes, which means I don't have to fight Greater Sphere ever again, which means it will take less than half the time. But it's still gonna take a while. Yeah, Australians are wacky, man. They mysterious creatures. Yeah, I talked to a few of them. They're very entertaining people. Casey, hey, you keep sneaking up on me, changing your chat color. No, I know it's not you. I know it's not you. You are I would say a jade green this evening. Yeah, if you click in the bottom left corner of the chat window, Casey, yeah, you don't want to be committed to one color. Oh, that's great. Bets, hey! I thought you'd be too busy tonight, but thanks for stopping by. I hope all your packing's going well. I saw that you found a shirt that you were missing, so that's cool. That's dope. Oh, so does that mean you're not streaming tonight either, Tess? I mean, I would assume if you still have to make dinner after all this. Yeah. Oh, you will? Oh. I thought you were like actually cooking everything from scratch. Yeah, I saw it. I saw the snap. I was happy for you, but yeah, I hope it's all going well, because I know moving sucks, packing sucks. I hate all that. No, her lease is up on her apartment, so she's got to move out. I already have one over here, so might as well. And now Riku's luck is maxed. Finally. One down. 6 to go. Oh, man. Oh, the others won't be nearly as bad. Shrek. Shrek looking to get Buzz Lightyear. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, white Russians are delicious. They're so sweet for an alcoholic beverage. That's hilarious, Shrek. you just had to have them just because we were talking about the Big Lebowski. Oh yeah, I guess maybe it did happen after you went to bed, Casey. I thought you were here for a little bit of it. And I can't get over how good your Laura Croft is, Casey. Like, you look exactly like her. It was worth the wait. That was lovely. Oh yeah. Yeah, it exists. What are these figs? They're private, Shrek. For classified eyes only. Yeah, I've always loved her. Always loved her, always loved Tomb Raider. You're just great at finding things I love, Casey. I don't know what it is. We just have that connection. yeah, exactly. It's privileged information that you so graciously bestowed upon me and made my entire week. So humble. No, seriously, what? No, right back at you, Casey. This has been so. This has really like made me so happy to. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. To like share these connections with you, and I can't even speak about the video. Like I don't even have words for it. I can't tell you how amazing that was. If I cosplayed the cap, that wouldn't be a difficult. Aw, you're sweet, Casey. I appreciate. I am so grateful for your existence as well. Doma, that woke Doma up. Yep, we were discussing the king cap, Doma. Sorry you weren't involved. I assumed you were comatose after inhaling an entire pan of brownies. Did I tell you, Casey? Did I tell you he one night he wanted to stay up for my stream and Betts' stream? He's in the UK, so he's 5 hours ahead of us. So when I start my stream normally, oh, you're going through ads. All right, I'll wait. I'll wait till your ads are over. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I know you're tired, man. You shouldn't ever be able to catch more than like an hour of my stream, and you always pull like these all-nighters or these half-nighters. Well, you can't even call them all-nighters, because if you stay to the end of Bet's stream, it's like noon for you. Tired because he is 5 hours ahead of us, Casey. So when I start my stream, it's midnight his time, and then he insists on staying up through through all of it, and then trying to watch all of Betts' stream after I'm done. So that's why he's so tired. Yeah, that was a big problem for me, Shrek. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to have a set schedule, and that's pretty important to have if you want the same people to keep showing up. When you had to get up for the beach, Casey, after you went to bed last night, me and Tess were talking about how you're always, like, no matter what your excuse is, you always insist on getting up way too early. Like I understand you have to get up for work in the morning, but like when it's the weekend and it's time for you to chill, you're like, I have to get up at 4 a.m. tomorrow, and we're like, what? Why? And she was saying, oh. Sorry, unplugged my mic and headset. But yeah, sleeping in. I don't believe you. I don't believe you for 1 second, Casey. I can't. Sleeping in for you would be like 6:15. But anyway, yeah. But she was saying, like, whenever she goes like to the amusement park with you and Allison, or wherever, you always want to get up. You always want to leave at like 5. And she's like, why? Why can't we just go at 9? She said what the last time she was so close to just saying no, like just turning you down because she didn't want to get up that early. Oh, really, Doma? I'll have to put that under advisement. See, you're already backpedaling. You went with 9, which I would not believe for half a second, and now you're already going back to 8. No. I'm just teasing you, Casey. I would be cool with getting up that early, just so you can have the entire day. Like, you get there before the park opens, and then it opens, and you can spend the entire day there. Yeah. Right. Yeah, exactly, Shrek. She has never slept to 7. Not since I've known her. I'm just teasing you, Casey. I don't. I'm not trying to. I know it's because of your job. It was just funny because you actually like when you actually had a day off on like Saturday, you decided that you had to wake up even earlier than you do for work. So that's what me and Tess were talking about, and that's what got us going down that path. Yeah, well, some things I do too, but some things get lost in translation, like through text form, and I just want. I didn't want you to feel like I was like making fun of you, because I wasn't. I was just playing. But yeah, we have to get up early so we can have the full day at the park. All right, that's good. That's excellent. Actually, that's very comforting. Oh yeah, and also Tess felt left out when I revealed that we were planning on getting together and going to King's Dominion, and she was like, "Why wasn't I involved?" So I didn't even know that she was actually gonna be there. Like I think she said August through like the first week of September or so. So I really want to try to make it like before she has to go back home, so we can hang out too. But it's gonna be tough. I'm not making any promises there. It's gonna be tough for me to pull off. I'm gonna try. One very helpful thing she did. She convinced me to fly there instead of drive there, and I didn't want to like inconvenience anyone and have you like pick me up at the airport or whatever. But if I have the slightest chance to make it while she's still there, I think flying would be the much better option. And plus, it would save so much time, too. I would have that much more time to hang out with all of you, instead of spending 2/3 of my time driving there and then driving back. Oh. Yeah. Believe me, Casey. That is. I'm very much looking forward to that. Yeah, I will. Like I said, I'm not making any promises. I'll be able to make it that early. The only promise I made was that we would get together before it was too late this year. But she said it wouldn't be a big deal if one of you or her had to pick me up at the airport because like Kevin flies in all the time and Cal. Before the demise, no, don't be so dark. It's not the end. All right, cool. All right, like I just didn't want to. I didn't want to inconvenience you. And I think Tess even offered to be the one to pick me up if I can make it there. Oh, our friendship? No, never. Casey, no. You have no idea how much all those pics and the video and the song. Oh, you have no idea how the feels they gave me, how they made. I'm having like a baller week, and that just like put it over the top. No, there is no demise of our friendship. Don't even go there. I spilled my water. That would have been fun. Yeah, it's been great. Oh, of course you dropped Dark Matter. How much do I have now? Like 60? 64? I'm gonna be able to make a ribbon just from random Dark Matter drops before I max out luck for everybody. No, don't say that, Casey. That's horrible. I could never. Uh-oh, I ran out of Phoenix Downs again. No, don't even think that way, Casey. I am not going anywhere. glad you believe me. I feel like the other times, like nothing I could say would make you like forget that fear. Yeah. Oh, I mean it though. I'm not just saying stuff to make you feel better. I mean it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I try to let everyone that's special to me in my life know that when I tell them something, I mean what I say. Unless I'm joking, of course, but I know. I'm so good with Waka. It's funny to see Allison try to pull off the attack reels because she always gets so nervous, and she just started like closing her eyes and doing it because she thought she was better if she didn't watch the reels go by. But there's actually the pattern you see for each reel. You can get it so that you get it like 7 times out of 10. You could actually do it 10 times out of 10 if you were good enough, but I can get it like 7 times out of 10 once I'm warmed up. Yeah. I think it did make her better, actually. I think she nailed it a couple times. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. More questions. Oh, I didn't get overdrive that time. Or overkill. Questions. She loves questions. Actually, give me a second. I will be right back, I promise. Okay, here we go. For $500,000, would you lick the inside of a super disgusting dumpster? Yeah, for $500,000, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I don't care if it made me sick. I would do it for $500,000. I have a pretty good immune system. I feel like I could handle it. I did it for a couple hundred. Oh, Phoenix Downs. Meet Phoenix Downs. Oh, I wasn't out. Why did she stay dead then? Oh wow, I've never seen you have to think this long, Casey. You usually have them loaded in the chamber and ready to go. Aw. Casey running out of questions. I thought I would never see the day. I think question time ended a little prematurely tonight, Casey. I'm sorry. Cooking one up. Favorite all-time movie? That's I know Casey's answer. I know Casey's answer. Oh, I guess I don't. I thought I did. But I would probably. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I know the answer, Casey. I 1000% know the answer. Unless you lied to me. Yeah, so I would go with either The Big Lebowski if we were going funny, or, I don't know. Pulp Fiction's always been a favorite of mine. But I would go with Big Lebowski, I think. Rocky 4. That's such a dumb choice. Rocky 4. Yeah, but there was one specific movie that you told me was your favorite, Casey. And that's the one I was gonna go with. So yeah, your favorite movie is Safe Haven. And don't even try to deny it. Shaun of the Dead was up there, but you said Safe Haven. Yeah. It's not your favorite? Well, look who lied to me then. Oh, thanks for the follow, Mars. I thought that was the whole reason. That was the whole reason you went to the beach, because it was on your bucket list to go to the beach. Okay. Okay, I stand corrected. I was sure you said it was your favorite movie. I'm sorry. I made an error, but I was positive you told me it was your favorite movie. No, not at all. You have never for one nanosecond made me think that there was like any negativity with you whatsoever. Of course. Our conversations are great. I remember them. Oh, Shrek. Remove a tooth without anesthetic or eat a bucket full of dead bees. So they're like stinging you as you're eating them? Yeah, I'm going tooth, dude. I'm going tooth. Interesting choice. Dude, I'm not having a bunch of dead bees stinging me while I eat an entire bucket. How big is the bucket? Oh, Doma. If it's about if it's about eating something, Doma's at least going to entertain the idea. Yeah, I'm not eating a gallon of bees and they're all stinging me down my throat and through my internal organs and swelling everything up and closing off my esophagus. So yeah, I'm going with the tooth. That's not a hard choice at all. Oh. Well, I didn't know that was an option, but I mean that still seems like a lot of trouble. What did you miss, Tess? That's a good question. I don't really know how to answer it. Casey started question time, but then she only had one question she could think of, so everyone else jumped in. Oh, you're back for more? Did I insult your pride as a questionnaire? A questionista? Yeah, that's my thinking, Doma. Even if you were allowed to pull all the stingers out of every individual bee, that's still a lot of time wasted. And I'm all for just ripping that band-aid off. I'm not eating a bucket full of bees, dude. Really gross cave crickets. What do you mean by those? What do you mean by those, Casey? I'm not sure what crickets you're referring to. Are they like infamous for tasting bad? Because I know people eat crickets. And yeah, so far I'm with Tess. I would rather eat the crickets. But are they like infamous for being horrible? Oh, they're really gross looking? Then yeah, I would definitely go with the crickets. Can we cover them in chocolate? Or do we have to go all natural. Either way, I think I would eat the crickets. Yeah, that was an easy one for me too, Tess. Shrek is the only one. Shrek is the only one that's down for eating a gallon of bees rather than getting his tooth ripped out. Got no chocolate crickets. I would still eat the crickets over sleeping in a bed of spiders. Yeah, exactly. You get gross raw crickets. I don't care. Fry them up and pop them in. I'll do it. Teeth don't grow back, son. Oh, I don't get to fry them. You want this to be as repulsive as possible. I have to eat them alive, like a lizard. I don't know, that sleeping in a bed with 25 spiders crawling all over you like for 8 hours, that's, I don't care how nasty those crickets are, that's not something I wanna go through. Like, Tess is right, they'll be, yeah. No, I'll bite their heads off, Casey. Unless I'm not allowed to do that either. I will bite their heads off so they don't move. Oh, even if they mean no harm, they're still crawling all over me. You're not allowed to bite your heads off. You keep making all these rules. I have to swallow them all. Oh man, that is bad. You have to swallow them whole? You'd be choking. This isn't Fear Factor. You're only allowed to eat mayo. Casey, I love that you keep giving me like extra rules so that I will pick the other choice eventually. Like, you just keep making it worse and worse and worse until I'm forced to choose the other option that I didn't want. Yeah, sweating mayo sounds terrible. There's nothing in there that says you have to eat like a jar of mayo at a time. So if you don't, I think I would eat the mayo. Rather sweat it. Shrek, what is wrong with you? You bee-eating, mayo-sweating maniac. A lovely cricket picture? Oh, uh-oh. I see it. I see the alert. Let's see. Let's see what this is gonna be. Oh. I have to swallow that whole. I'm not allowed to chew it. I'm not allowed to put chocolate on it. I'm not allowed to fry it. I have to swallow it alive and whole and feel it crawl down my throat as it slowly digests. Well, you win, Casey. You win. I will sleep in the bed of spiders, since you stacked the deck against me until I was forced to go the other way. No, Doge, you didn't miss anything. All I was doing was updating her on what we talked about last night. How I told her that I think me flying in is a good idea as long as it's not too much of a pain to pick me up, and she said it wasn't going to be a problem. So that's all we discussed. Because if I'm gonna have any shot of making it before you go back home, it's gonna have to be flying. Yeah, that's what I told her. I told her that you pretty much volunteered to pick me up. See, you can even sell it. Doma. Oh, man. Skip the cardio. See, I feel like Doma would add a caveat where you have no choice but to sweat it out. Like, even if you're just lying around, not doing anything, you would still be sweating out mayo. I think that's what his intention was, Doma. I don't think he's gonna let you weasel out of it that easily. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's not pleasant, Tess. Not pleasant at all. I think he means spreading out like thick mayo. Yeah. Yeah, I would just eat it too. Did she send you the cricket test? Shrek. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. That would definitely be your the only way you could cope with that. Yeah. Be careful. I don't know if Casey's coming back. But be careful what you say, Tess, because every time I went, yeah, cricket, she kept making it worse and worse and worse until I had to pick the bed of spiders. So if she sees that you'll eat him as long as he's not poisoned, she's just gonna come right back and say they're poison crickets. Still eat it. Yeah, because that's what she does. That's what she does with her little games. She gives you the choice, the illusion of choice, and then she wants you to pick a specific answer. But if you don't pick that answer, she's just gonna keep tweaking it until you have no choice but to pick the answer she wants you to pick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, the chat's been so chaotic lately that I'm gonna have to take some time to go through all my logs that it records, because I know I've missed a ton of quotable things. Whose question is next? It's a free for all, Doma. Whoever's got questions can just throw them out there. You didn't miss a lot, Casey. You might have missed one of Doma's questions he asked everybody. You might have missed the mail one. It was mainly me and Tess talking about how unfair your question game is. How you give us the illusion of choice. But yeah, I think I would scream too. You give us the illusion of a choice, but if we pick the answer you don't want us to pick, you're just gonna keep tweaking the rules until we have no choice but to pick your answer. I assume he means screaming at the top of your lungs. Yeah. And I also think, Tess, he means that you can only hop on the one foot. You don't get to switch them. You don't get to switch them up. Oh, only once per day you get to switch them up. You don't want to have an imbalance. I'm totally right, Casey. That's exactly. I know what your little game is. there's only, it's just like the Game of Thrones game I was playing, where it made me believe I had choices, but I really don't. There's only one right answer for you, and you won't accept me giving the wrong one. So you're just gonna keep tweaking it until I have no choice. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Everyone dies, game complete. Yeah, exactly. The illusion of choice, yeah. Uh-oh. I can't even imagine what you're cooking up. Because I've never seen you have to take this long to come up with a second question. So I am dreading I am dreading what this one's gonna be. Oh, Tess. Oh, Tess. You don't know me at all if you think I'm not taking that bird. I am taking that bird. Oh, congrats, Umbros. I'll check out your stream. I'll check out your stream later. Would I eat 5 large spider pizzas and win $1 million if you finish them without throwing up? You have spiders on the brain today, Casey. Did something happen between you and a spider? Yeah. Yes. Spider pizza doesn't sound terrible. I mean, it's got other ingredients mixed in there. I'm sure you're gonna make me. I'm sure you're going to make me. You're gonna have all these caveats where it's like the spiders are on fire, and every time you take a bite, you lose 5 years off your life. Yeah. Fresh gamer. I have all the ultimate weapons. I've had those for a long time. I'm just working on clearing everyone's sphere grids and maxing out stats before I take on the rest of the Dark Aeons and Nemesis and Penance. I know I don't have a choice. I never have a choice with you. Yeah, so the correct answer is to eat the spider olive pizza. Oh, that's good, Shrek. That's very good. I would rather speak in Titus quotes. Straight up. I want to shout, "Ah, what do you know?" at people. Tita's quotes, yeah. Oh, Prompto is in Final Fantasy 15, Casey. And he was not my favorite character, to put it mildly. Yeah, capturing 10 of every monster is a pain. But it's not nearly as bad as clearing the sphere grid. Of course we will be, Casey. I would love to fulfill that role for you. You like Gladiolus? Yeah, he's alright. By the time I beat 15, I was just so done with it that I kind of hated everyone. Almost everyone. Oh yeah, dead meat. He only repeated that about 5,000 times. Yeah, I know. I totally got that. Yeah, I was gonna say it's late for you right now, Casey. So have a lovely, wonderful sleep with lots of crazy dreams for you to tell me about. And thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for existing. And I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, she usually doesn't stay up this late over the weekend. Or during the week, because she's got to get up for work. Oh, it's my pleasure, Casey. You are incredible. Yeah, no, it's all our fault. I agree.
Yeah.
Sleep tight, Casey. Have a lovely day tomorrow. I mean, you're gonna want your defense for sure. You're gonna want defense and magic defense maxed pretty quickly, just so you can deal with everything the arena bosses throw at you. And then obviously you want strength and and luck. Especially luck is gonna help for penance and the stronger Dark Aeons. And luck is the worst. It takes forever. I just got it maxed for one character. But yeah, I would say work on defense first. And if you get your luck high enough, you don't necessarily have to max your luck, because you can't max everything. If you want to get your luck to at least 160 though, and preferably close to 200. So if you have high luck, you don't need to worry about accuracy at all, because with that high luck, you're pretty much always going to hit. So accuracy kind of doesn't matter at that point. But yeah, work on your defense first so you don't get hit for 75,000 damage whenever you try to take one of these bosses on. And then, you know, strength, magic, luck, And then depending on how much you put into luck, you might be, if you don't want to get, if you only put like 120 or so into luck, make sure. All right, Shrek. Make sure that you get evasion maxed at that point. If you don't want to go through the luck grind. Okay, luck for luck spheres, you need two different things. You need luck spheres and fortune spheres. Luck spheres fill in the empty nodes and give you +4 luck nodes, and then fortune spheres to fill those in. So the only way to get those, besides the ones you find in treasure chests, which you don't even find that many of, the only way to do that is to fight Earth Eater for the fortune spheres and Greater Sphere for the luck spheres. And they each only drop 1 or 2 at a time, depending on whether or not you get an overkill. So yeah, it takes a long time. It's definitely the worst part of the grind, by far. Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
You're counting. Yeehaw! Here we go!
Yeah, like I said, I would not go lower than 120 for luck if you're not going to max it out, but preferably you want to get it to 180, 200 if you can deal with that. But if you're gonna keep your luck relatively low, like only 120 or so, you need to pump up your accuracy too. Okay, the best thing to do is bribe the monsters that carry them. So, for level 3 spheres, you can get 40 of them at a time if you give Demonolith 900,000 gil, and he'll drop 40 level 3 spheres. The level 4s, the only thing you can really do for that is bribe Chimera Brain, and he only drops 1 or 2 for 196,000 gil. So that's the best thing to do there. All right, Tess. I'm gonna end things here relatively soon, and I'll hop over. I'll hop over and hang out. That Umbros, that's the list that shows you what monsters in the arena have what, and how much you need to give them to get like an 80% chance of getting that amount of that item. So that's what you're gonna have to do for the key spheres. Yeah. Don't burn yourself out, man. I've been going for a few hours, and I'm ready to call it quits for the day. Like you can't just do this 24/7. It's gonna take you a long time. So pace yourself, because it's not gonna happen. I'll talk to you in your stream, Tess. I'm finishing things up here. Oh, Dark Penance! Thanks for the follow. I'm happy that there is no Dark Penance in this game, because regular Penance is pretty shitty. Yeah. I did that a while back. I was looking through the trophy list of all the ones I haven't gotten, and I saw that. I'm like, oh, I can just go buy those right now. Hey, welcome back, Shrek. I think I'm about to end it here tonight, because I've had quite enough of this for one evening, I think. Yeah, they weren't immune to censor. Well, I mean, the whole idea of the monster arena is to provide a challenge for people that have already done everything else in the game. So I understand why they don't. But that link I gave you, that wiki has everything you need to know. It'll give you the monster stats. It will give you strategy on how to beat them. It'll tell you what the monster does, what their pattern is. So if you need help, just go over that site, because that's what I do when I can't figure something out. Yeah, but Shrek, Tess just started streaming. She just started her stream, So I'm gonna throw her a host. I'm gonna hang out over there. So if you want to come chill with us, you can. Okay, you have a guidebook. That's cool. No, she's streaming Final Fantasy 13. She's actually pretty new to the Final Fantasy series. Her cousins that are friends of mine. This is their favorite game, so she's aware of this game, but she didn't really get into gaming until recently. So she's going through Final Fantasy 13 right now. All right. I'm gonna end it here. I made a lot of progress. I finally maxed out luck for one character, so that's nice. So thanks for all the new follows. Thanks for all the new views. Thanks for all the awesome chat. Oh, you want? I'll link her stream, and I'm gonna throw her a host anyway, so it'll take you over there. But yeah, there's her Twitch. I'm gonna end it here and throw her a host. So thanks for everything, and we'll do this again tomorrow.